Hasqarqaart pasia isin qusqaalih is sulqalaart istamalis isin qusqsih uisqsihult sit in qustratsa qisquis khatstit spatlam chqalni hoi huitlu squis khatsti o ja lut khatst el kuntemu el okuntum tjusnal khulsen ja el shay uqa intqinam asya SNPLCS LMTlu khul qeltiul spatlam about a week ago we went to Camas Prairie to dig bitterroot. At Camas Prairie, before any bitterroot was dug, a blessing was said for the bitterroot and for all of our traditional foods. Then people were sent out to dig the bitterroot. Everything that was dug was brought back to some of the elderly and people who couldn't go out digging. They were cleaned there and brought back to the longhouse where a feast was prepared. And the people were happy and they were glad to have the bitterroot again. There were many people there, babies on up to the elderly. So we're real thankful to have our spatlam again. And look forward to the other traditional foods that are growing and not quite ready. And our medicinal plants. We'll be going out looking for those soon also. The month of May, spatlam spqani. Spatlam spqani. This is usually the time when the spatlam is getting ready to bloom, and just a reminder that the bitterroot is not ready to. The bitterroot is not edible after the flower has bloomed. At that time, you can't even peel the outer covering off the roots. And when you try to peel it, the roots will break off from the main part of the root. Spatlam spqanis. Just to review the days of the week. Stratsa. Stchwe. Idlaslasala. Chatla. Idlasmo. Tsilchsta. Stch'e. Let's go through them again. Spatlam spqani. Stratsa. Stchwe. Idlaslasala. Chatla. Lesmo, Tsilchsta, Stch'e. This is what spatlam looks like when it comes out of the ground before any flowers bloom, and this is the ideal time to dig them. You'll notice right in the center there are starting to get two buds where it's going to flower. Spatlam. And they grow close to the ground. They don't get very tall. This is what spetlum looks like when it blooms. One plant can have many, many blooms on there. Our people call this color ehem. Ehem. Then when the ground is covered with these blooms, ihemudleo. Ihemudleo. That means that the ground is pink. There are many shades of this pink. Ihemudleo. Spetlum. Tletsa eko spetlum. When the roots are dug and they're cleaned, right in the middle there is a little orange seed we like to call the heart of the bitterroot. Those are cleaned out before your spetlum is processed to be put away. Okay, let's take a little break here, and we'll be right back.
Over the years, our people have lived through smallpox, assimilation, and starvation. We've battled alcohol, drugs, and poverty. Now it's HIV/AIDS. Help stop the spread of HIV/AIDS in Indian communities. Educate yourself and your loved ones before it's too late. This is real life. It has real consequences.
Here we are back again. I'll talk a little bit about the weather. As you know, we've had a lot of rain, and the day of the bitterroot feast, it was rainy, and everybody thought that we'd cancel the dig, but we didn't. By the time everyone got out there, the clouds went away and everybody was able to dig without being rained on. You never know how the weather's going to be. In one area it might be raining, in another area the sun might be shining. So anyway, the rain, just when you say rain, it's called steepace. Steepace. And when you say it is raining, you say steepace. Steepace. That's when it's occurring right now, the present time. When you say steepace, steepace, that means that already happened, it already rained. That's the past. Steepace. Steepace. It is going to rain. It is going to rain. Let's say those over again. Steepace. Steepace. Rain. Steepace. Steepace. It is raining. It is raining. Steepace. Steepace. It did rain. It did rain. SKC. SKC. It is going to rain. It is going to rain. Then when we get a downpour, we say eysi. Eysi. This comes from two words, from eat for lots, eysi from rain, lots of rain, eysi. SKC. It's raining, we say it's raining hard. Lots of rain all at once. SKC. This is when it's sprinkling. It's just drops here and there. Linquinquace. Linquinquace. Of course, the end is where the rain comes in. Eysi. Linquinquace. Small little drops. Quin is like one at a time. Linquinquace. That's when it is just sprinkling. Eysi. That's when there's a downpour, raining hard. SKC. It's raining hard. Linquinquace. Sprinkling. Eachim. Eachim. It's dark. It could be the middle of the day, and when there's a storm coming or a cloud cover, you say eachim. Stmip. That's the clouds. Any kind of clouds. Stmip. If you say it's dark out because of the clouds, you say eachim. Stmip. Eachim. Stmip. Then a lot of times in the summertime, along with that, comes stla. Stla. That's the thunder. Stla. Whenever we hear the first thunder in the springtime, we say we're happy that it has come back. Suwetchum. Suwetchum. That's lightning. That's the lightning. Because our electricity, I'll say it another way. Because lightning is suwetchum and it's electricity, so we call our modern day electricity suwetchum. So this is the lightning and our modern day electricity suwetchum. Stla. Stla. Thunder. Suwetchum. Lightning and electricity. Suwetchum. When you say it's thundering and it's occurring right now. You say estela, estela. And when you see the lightning, you say esuwachi, esuwachi. Well, let's go through these again. Stipes, stipes, rain. Estipesi, it is raining. Estipesi. Tipes, it has rained, or it did rain. Tipes. Stipesi. Stipesi, it is going to rain. Hues. Hues. A lot of rain, or it rained hard. Eshuesi. Eshuesi, it's raining hard right now. Not really, but I'm just telling you what it means. Tlinquinquace. Tlinquinquace. Sprinkling. Raindrops here and there, not a whole bunch. Tlinquinquace. Ichim. Ichim. Stmip. Stmip. Stiltla. Stiltla. Suwachum. Suwachum. Thunder and lightning and electricity. Estiltla. Estiltla. It is thundering. Esuwachi. Esuwachi. It is lightning. So those are all our new words. Tomorrow evening on the 10th, we will be gathering at the river in Twe for a blessing and a meal to start off the river honoring. The river honoring is an annual event. It's to honor the river. And because there are so many reasons why the river is important to our people, that's why we do the river honoring every year. There's a place for camping. Our people camped along the river. There are many campgrounds, many places that the people camped to hunt, to dig bitterroot, to gather berries and other medicinal plants, fishing. And so the river is very important to us. And not only just the river, but all the waterways are important. The river is also a waterway to our cousin tribes to the west. So the river, before the dams were even in place, was very important. So that's why we honor the river. There are many families would gather together and camp there at the river or near the river to do their fall hunts. The men and the young boys would go hunting and the women would stay in camp. As the meat was brought back, the women would cut it up and dry it right there. And the hides were scraped and got ready for tanning the skins for buckskin. And there were other activities there. Fishing, the people fished. Fish was one of the main staples of their diets. And near there in the hills was the bitterroot and probably the camas, the berries. So the river is very important. So we want to take care of the river. All the waterways should be taken care of also in order to keep our waterways from becoming too polluted to use. Lemlunch. That's our show for this week. We will see you again soon. Lemlunch. Gest gaat pesia.